So hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another transfer episode today, as I'll be keeping you updated in the latest trending transfer update. Lot of things to say about Real Madrid. The Galacticos, who did Florentino Perez actually said he's going to spend 150 million euros on. The same thing I'll be talking about Manchester United, Matheus Fernandes, they actually want to sign him. I will be talking about Arsenal. They are currently monitoring a wingers. Who is this player? More updates on Barcelona transfer news. Lot of things to say. So guys, I hope you subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, don't forget to make a comment, like the video. Now make sure you watch the video to the end. Now let's jump in together. Now let me start from Arsenal, because Arsenal since last summer they have said they actually want to sign a winger. This is something that has been trending since last summer. We even thought that yes, Arsenal will go to Real Madrid and sign Rodrigo, because they actually tried their possible best. He's part of the players they actually linked with. The same thing with Nico Williams. But right now, it seems Arsenal has not even made anything saying that they want to sign Rodrigo or any other player. But for now, there are a lot of wingers who are currently on their shortlist. This one is coming from FC Porto, Williams Gomes. This guy is 23 years old. He has been fantastic. Last season, he scored 13 goals, provided 2 assists. Is it winger that Arsenal are currently monitoring right now? They actually would like to go for him, and he's a young talent that many clubs are interested in signing. Arsenal, they actually know how to scout players, and most especially Andrew Beta. He has been fantastic for Arsenal. He has been working well with Mikel Arteta. And not only William Gomez, the same thing, there's another winger from Real Sociedad who is currently linked with Arsenal. So it depends on who Arsenal is going to choose, but we are expecting Arsenal to actually make a sales, because the likes of Gabriel Martinelli, who is also such an interest from, is attracting an interest from Saudi Arabia. The same thing with what is this guy name? The same thing with Leandro Trossard. He has been fantastic this season. They won the Premier League and also reaching the Champions League final. So I think Arsenal will be looking forward to getting these two players out of the club, because they will likely want to bring in a winger who is dangerous, who can dribble well and also provide a goal. So I think Mikel Arteta will be interested in going to the market. So Williams Gomez is also a player they are currently linked with right now. He will actually cost 90 million euros with what I'm hearing. So let's hope things work out for Arsenal, because I'm hearing that FC Porto would like to hold on to their wingers, because they have already secured a Champions League qualification. So they are not in rush to sell any player, most especially William Gomez is such an important player for them. So let's see what Arsenal can possibly do concerning that. Now let me provide you more update on Manchester United transfer news, because Michael Carrick, who has now assumed as their manager, I think for the next 2 years or 3 years. So he has told the club he wants the midfield to be improved, most especially as Casemiro left the club. So a lot of midfielders has been linked with Manchester United, but the current one is Matheus Fernandes from West Ham United. So United has actually expressed their interest. They said they want to sign Matheus Fernandes, and it seems West Ham United, they are very, very reluctant. They don't actually want him to leave the club currently right now, because already they are relegated to the 2nd division, and their aim is to promote back to the English Premier League by next season. So by upper next season. So they actually want Matheus Fernandes to stay with them at least for 1 more year. But United said they would like to sign him because they want to sign a midfielder. Already, they have signed Henderson from Atalanta. They are still interested in signing a midfielder. So, and if United is going to go there, by all means, definitely West Ham United has said they are going to place a price tag of 80 million euros on Matheus Fernandes. Not only Manchester United are interested, some clubs are showing interest. But let's see what can happen. I told you, Manchester United are also interested in signing Elliot Anderson from Nottingham Forest, but it seems this player is destined to play for Manchester City. So that's how Manchester United actually feels. So let's see what United is going to do based on that. Now let's go to Real Madrid and talk about the Galacticos, who did Florentino Perez actually said he's going to sign for Real Madrid. He said this player is a Galacticos. This player is on the level of Cristiano Ronaldo and Kaká. You remember when this president actually signed these two players, and they are really, really an impressive player for Real Madrid. They did very well. They are their club legend. They score goals, winning a lot of major trophies and also win Ballon d'Or. So, and now Florentino Perez said that he actually want to spend 150 million euros on this player. Note this, This player is not coming from the English Premier League, according to what he said. So, with what I'm hearing right now is that the player who Florentino Perez is saying might be Michael Olise, because there was a time where Jose Mourinho actually attended one of his games in the Champions League. He monitoring him, and the report is saying that he has told the president, he has told Florentino Perez that he wants Michael Olise. And also, we had a report that Florentino Perez likes Vitinha and Juan Neves from PSG. But with everything, with all this interest, PSG has voiced out saying 100% sure they will not allow their star players to leave the club, most especially by next season. The same thing from Bayern Munich. The president has said Michael Olise is one of their best players. And they, even though if Real Madrid actually bring 200 million euros, they are not willing to sell because they want their fans to always be entertained every week in, week out with the performance of Michael Olise. This is something I'm hearing. So let's see what is going to happen. But I'm telling you, Real Madrid, whenever they come calling any player, I never see the player saying no to Real Madrid. I've not seen. But it depends on what Michael Olise, if he's going to be the Galacticos, you don't know. So it will depend on him. But I think it's a huge blow for Chelsea because we had the report that Enzo Fernandes is also having a link with Real Madrid, that he would like to go to Real Madrid. And we even thought that this Enzo Fernandes, but at the end of the day, since the president has said it is not from England, then it's a huge blow for Chelsea. And Chelsea, so I think Enzo Fernandes will actually, he has another options, maybe to go to Manchester City or to remain with Xabi Alonso at Chelsea. So there's something I'm hearing concerning that. Josko Gilvadio from Manchester City. There is a report right now saying that since Pep Guardiola has now left the club, he would like to leave Manchester City and join possibly Real Madrid. And there's a link saying that Barcelona likes to sign Josko Gilvadio. Don't forget, Hansi Flick demanded the club to sign a left-footed defender. And Gilvadio is a left-footed. He's a fantastic player. He has been doing well for Pep Guardiola, except the injury that happens to him last season. So let's see what is going to happen. Whether Manchester City is going to offer him a huge contract for him to stay to continue with Manchester City, or he's going to leave at the end of the day and join whether Real Madrid or Barcelona or any club that actually brings an offer. But Real Madrid are interested in signing Gilvadio because Jose Mourinho has demanded from the club that he wants one more defender after they strike the deal of Ibrahim Konate. So let's see what is going to happen at the end of the day. But for now, these players are being targeted by Real Madrid. Now let's go to Barcelona and talk about the transfer update currently happening right now. Lot of drama on Julian Alvarez. Currently right now is with the national team. They are preparing for the World Cup coming, maybe 5 days coming. So the report is still saying that he's very, very disappointed with Atletico Madrid. That the way they are acting, the way they are acting to him, they don't actually want him to leave very easily. And this is something that Atletico Madrid has said, as confirmed by Fabrizio Romano, saying that Atletico Madrid believe they are not going to allow Julian Alvarez to leave the club, and any club that are willing to sign him by force, then they are not going to make the deal very, very easy for that club. And now that Barcelona said they actually want to sign him, and now that Julian Alvarez has now said his priority is to join Barcelona, Atletico Madrid did not want to sell him to their direct rival, which is Barcelona. They preferred him going outside La Liga, maybe to PSG or to Arsenal. But Alvarez has said it is Barcelona, not any other club. So what is going to happen? Now Barcelona are currently anticipating. They don't actually want to rush the deal. World Cup is currently ongoing. So they believe that this is a tactical, business plan. So they want to delay everything, maybe towards the ending of the transfer window. This is the report I'm hearing. But we know Barcelona actually needs a striker right now, and they are very, very much interested in signing Julian Alvarez. The report is even saying that Barcelona has already submitted 100 million euros, which Atletico Madrid actually rejected. But let's see if Barcelona is going to improve the deal. But Julian Alvarez's priority is to join Barcelona, not any other club. There's another report saying that Victor Osimhen is currently, being offered to Barcelona for now. But, Hansi Flick at Barcelona, they have the kind of specific striker they needed at the club. And it seems their, focus is not even on any other striker. It is Julian Alvarez. This is Blockria plan. So let's see what is going to happen. More updates on Marc Casado. AS Monaco has actually distanced themselves. They said they are not interested in signing Marc Casado after his agent, George Mendes, offered him to the club. But now Crystal Palace has now come in. They said they are interested in signing Marc Casado. So let's see what is going to happen. But at least not even only Crystal Palace. There are some other clubs for English Premier League who said they would like to sign Marc Casado. Already, it has been decided that he's going to leave Barcelona this summer. So let's see the club he's going to join. And Barcelona are currently working on so many deals right now. And the report is still saying that they want to build the defensive line. But Deco has confirmed that if Barcelona is going to sign any defender, then there should be an exit. And the player that is likely going to leave Barcelona are the likes of Julius Koundé, Alejandro Balde. If the right offer actually comes in for these guys, Barcelona are ready to listen to their offer with what I'm hearing. So, Cucurrella has been linked with Barcelona. I said Gilvadio from Manchester City is also linked with Barcelona. The likes of Carlos Baleba, I said Carlos Baleba, the likes of Castello Luqueba from RB Leipzig is also a defender Barcelona are currently monitoring right now. So this is something I'm hearing right now based on Barcelona transfer orbit. And generally, we have talked about Real Madrid, we talk about Arsenal, we talk about Manchester United. So guys, if you have any comment based on this, make sure you let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching the video to the end. See you next time. See you in the next transfer update. Thank you guys.